Hello, NC State. My name is Philip Christopherson, Chairman of the Campus Safety Commission for North Carolina State Student Government for the 2009-2010 school year.
And I'm Daniel Gregory, Vice Chairman of the Campus Safety Commission for the 2009-2010 school year.
While NC State in general is a pretty safe campus, it is important to remember crime does happen here, and it can happen to you. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at some of the major crimes that happen here on campus.
Most of these crimes are also among the easiest to prevent. If you are a victim of a crime on campus or witness a crime on campus, you can contact campus police at 919-515-3000 by dialing 911 from any cell phone on NC State's campus or by going to one of the blue light stations that you've seen around. Now we're going to take a closer look at some of the crimes that have been happening here at NC State.
The first crime we're going to discuss is one that affected over 100 students in the fall 2009 semester: bike thefts. If you have a bike on campus, University Police recommends having a U-bolt to lock up your bike. The victim we're going to hear from today used a cable lock. When you use a cable lock, thieves can easily cut through it with bolt cutters and be riding away on your bike within a matter of seconds.
So I brought my bike with me to campus so I could get to my farther classes. I use it a couple times a week and just locked it up out here so I could, get to it whenever I needed it. And then one weekend I went home and didn't bring my bike with me, didn't think I'd need it, and I came back and the cable lock I had on it got cut. So I suggest anybody who's bringing their bike next semester to get a U-bolt, register it with transportation, because I haven't seen my bike yet and I probably won't be seeing it.
In addition to getting your bike registered with transportation, you can also have it engraved through campus police. Having your bike engraved will help to expedite the recovery process if your bike is indeed stolen. In order to figure out how to register your bike with transportation, you can visit the website at the bottom of the screen. Now, while buying a U-bolt is more expensive than getting a cable lock or any other sort of mechanism to secure your bike, it is definitely less expensive than buying a new bike.
We're here in the library, a place where people come to study, do research, and homework with friends. However, laptops, iPods, and other valuables get stolen here pretty frequently. So if you are going to be here in the library, make sure you keep your valuables with you at all times, regardless of how long you're going to be gone from them. And if you don't want to do that, just have a friend watch out for them for you.
I came to the library to work on a group project with some friends. While I was waiting on them, I went to the coffee shop to get a cup of coffee to drink. While I was gone, someone stole my laptop, but luckily I had my IP address and serial number saved so that it could be found a lot easier. So I suggest that you do the same.
Usually when an item is stolen on campus, it's very rare that it'll actually be returned to its owner. By writing down important information such as your serial number on your computer, you can greatly increase the chances that your item will be returned to you if it's recovered by the police. You can also have important pieces of equipment such as a laptop engraved by campus police, as you can have done with your bicycle. That'll also greatly increase the chances it'll be returned, as it'll be more identifiable as a piece of equipment from an NC State student. Usually most residence halls will have a program through campus police where you can have your items engraved. If, however, you live off campus, if there's enough interest, campus police has been known to be able to go to off-campus residences and engrave items as well. This one can affect you whether you live on campus or simply a daily commuter. Multiple cars are broken into every year at NC State's campus, and it's very important that you lock your doors and hide your valuables from plain sight, because sometimes simply locking your doors isn't enough to deter a criminal.
I parked my car in what I thought was a safe spot on campus. I forgot to lock my doors and I came back about 2 days later. Turns out somebody had moved my driver's seat, stolen my GPS, and a couple of my CDs. Now no matter where I park on campus, or the time of day, or how long I'm going to be gone, I always lock my doors.
Alright, so usually I park my car on campus because I figure it should be safe enough, nobody should be stealing stuff. But I leave my car on for like 3 days and I come back and the window's busted and my GPS is gone, my iPod's gone, my radar detector's gone, everything's gone, and my subs are gone. So if I was you, I'd take my stuff with you if you're going to be leaving your car for any time at all, unless it's just like running into your dorm to get something. So take your stuff with you, or make sure you had it real good, or else you're going to end up like me.
What can be learned is that locking your doors simply is not enough. You must hide your valuables, and regardless of if you can be gone for a couple days like both of these victims, or just simply a few hours, you can be a victim. So make sure you lock your doors and hide all your valuables.
If you're somewhere on campus late at night and don't feel safe walking, please don't. You can call our Safety Campus Escort at 919-515-3000. Depending on the distance, they will send you either a police officer to walk with or a car escort.
There's no way to completely eliminate crime on campus, but by following some of the suggestions that we've displayed in this video, you can greatly reduce your chances of being the victim of a crime here at NC State. I'm going to briefly touch on all the issues that we've talked on in this video. For bike theft, it is very important that you go out and purchase a heavy-duty lock, ideally a U-bolt lock, as it's a lot harder to break through, allowing a thief to steal your bike. Regardless of the price, it's still cheaper than buying a new bike. Also, whether you're in the library studying or anywhere else on campus where you might have a laptop out on a computer, it's important that if you need to go to the bathroom or go take a drink somewhere, to make sure that you keep an eye on your valuables or even take them with you to make sure that they're not stolen. If you're parking on campus every day, living on campus, or simply commuting on campus, it's also important to lock your vehicle and make sure that any valuables that you might have inside it are not in plain sight and hidden well. If you follow all of these suggestions, it'll definitely go far to make NC State a safer campus and better for everybody here. Thank you.
Before you came here to NC State, you may have considered yourself a lone wolf, but now you're a member of the wolf pack. So make sure you look out for your fellow wolf pack. If you see a crime happen on campus, report it to campus police. They'll be glad you did. Again, that number is 515-3000. Or you can dial 911 from any campus phone or cell phone while on campus, or by going to any emergency blue light. Thank you for watching, and go Wolfpack!
Yes.